Hello everyone, welcome back to Potted Plant Entertainment. My name is Chris, and in case you don't know, I review movies and I rank them on a scale of 0 to 100 in increments of 5. Today, we are going to be discussing I Am Legend. This also comes with the Book of Eli. I don't know, y'all want to see me review that? I've only seen it once, but I don't know. Maybe I'll review it. But I Am Legend was released in 2007, and it stars Will Smith, Alice Braga, Charlie Theron, Sally Richardson, and Will Smith's daughter, Willow Smith. Wait, that's his daughter, right? Yeah, that's the name of his daughter, right? One of his daughters? I don't know, actually. Weird. Anyways, it was directed by Francis Lawrence, and it was produced by Bruce Berman, Dana Goldberg, Erwin Stoff, and Michael Tadros. If you can let me know about that in the comments, I'd appreciate it, because I'm curious to know. This movie tells about the end of the world. There is a major zombie apocalypse that broke out across the world, and Will Smith is the only person left living on the island of Manhattan. The only one. There's no one else there. So he's got the entire island of Manhattan all to himself and his dog Sam. And he was a member of the military before the breakout happened, and he is dedicated to finding a cure. And so it's about him and his dog and their life on Manhattan during this zombie apocalypse. Now, these zombies are different though. It's not like anything like The Walking Dead. They can only come out at night, and they're like super zombies. They're very strong, very fast, very agile, very smart. They're like super villains almost. They're crazy. They're not like they're actually like strong, fast, maneuverable. They can climb things. They're crazy. And this is easily one of Will Smith's best performances. He absolutely knocked it out of the park with this. He was amazing in this beautiful, beautiful performance by Will Smith. I loved him in this movie. It's very emotionally impactful movie. Very emotionally impactful. There are scenes where you might actually cry in this movie. It really, really tugs at the heartstrings. It's actually scary. It's a little scary if you. I mean, I don't really get scared by movies, but there are parts in this movie where I'm like, oh, that's kind of scary. It's very suspenseful as well. There's this scene where his dog, because since there's like nobody living there, the deer population is like greatly multiplied, and so there's deer running everywhere, and he and his dog will hunt deer for food. And there's a scene where his dog chases a deer into a dark building. Now, again, they can only come out at night. And so at nighttime, they stay inside in the dark. And the dog chases this deer into a very dark building. And Will Smith goes in there with his gun looking for the dog. But he's got to be careful because there's probably zombies in there. Very, very riveting stuff. The sets are great. I mean, I don't know if they closed off streets in New York to film this or not, but if they didn't, it looks amazing. Everything looks amazing. The roads have grass coming up out of them. It looks like and all the cars have like dirt on them. There's broken windows. Everything just looks great. It all looks so dirty. It all looks so old, like nobody's been there forever. You really, really believe it. It looks fantastic. And a lot of people don't like the ending of this movie, but I actually felt it was very satisfying. I won't spoil it for you, but I feel like it was very appropriate. It was a good ending. It was a hopeful ending. And I really appreciated the ending of this movie. And one of the things I love about this movie is that it shows subtle hints as to what Will Smith's life was like before, because throughout this movie they show you flashbacks of what he was doing like right before when the virus, because that's what it is, it's a virus that causes, right when the virus is really getting out of hand, it keeps cutting back to this flashback and showing you what he was doing. And it shows you a couple of subtle hints as to what he might have been like before they start showing you that. And it also gives you, I noticed in this movie, it gives you a subtle hint as to, I won't spoil it for you, but something involving his dog. They use this same technique, which is a picture. They show you a picture on his refrigerator, and then later on he goes into somebody's house and they show you another picture that's like on a cabinet. And both these times they give you a subtle hint as to something that had happened and as to something that will happen. I thought that that was really, really clever. Overall, I Am Legend, I think, is a phenomenal movie. If you don't like it, that's fine, but I think the majority of people will agree that this is a good movie. I love this movie, and I'm going to, of course, give I Am Legend a 100. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to Potty Planet Entertainment for more. Hit the like button. Leave movie suggestions down in the comments down below. Follow me on Instagram at Potty Planet Entertainment for channel updates, and much love.